This is a presentation on visualization hypothesis testing by Joanne Tompkins. The agenda for this presentation is to develop hypotheses tests in various scenarios, using visualizations. The hypotheses tests developed include 1. Hypothesis test for a mean. 2. Hypothesis tests in comparing two groups or directional hypothesis. 3. Hypothesis test in efficiency comparison or non-directional hypothesis. 4. Correlation hypothesis testing. Visualization number 1 is test for a mean. The research question is assessing whether on average, the widgets from Acme Widget Company are defect-free. The null and alternative hypotheses are stated as follows. Null hypothesis, mu equals 0, meaning that the mean for defective widgets is 0, no defective widgets. Alternative hypothesis, mu 0, meaning that the mean for the defective widgets is not equal to 0, there is defective widgets. Visualization number 2 is comparing two means. The research question is asking whether the average major league team have more home run hitters than its corresponding minor league team. The null and alternative hypothesis tests are stated as follows. Null hypothesis, mu major equals mu minor, meaning that the mean for major league team run hitters is equal to mean for minor league team run hitters. Alternative hypothesis, mu major is greater than mu minor, meaning that the mean for major league team run hitters is more than the mean for minor league team run hitters. Visualization number 3 is efficiency comparison. The research question assesses whether the efficiency curves of the red and blue teams are equal. The null and alternative hypothesis for the study would be stated as follows. Null hypothesis, mu red equals mu blue, meaning that the mean efficiency for red team is equal to the mean efficiency for blue team. Alternative hypothesis, mu red does not equal mu blue, implying that the mean efficiency for red team is different from the mean efficiency for blue team. Visualization number 4 is correlation test. The concern is whether there is a correlation between the miles per gallon and the weight of the various vans in a German study. The null and alternative hypothesis for the study would be null hypothesis, rho equals 0, meaning that there is no relationship or correlation between miles per gallon and weight of the vans. Alternative hypothesis, rho 0, meaning that there is a relationship or correlation between miles per gallon and weight of the vans. Important takeaways are in two categories. In creating hypothesis tests, the takeaway are, first, when comparing two groups or variables, the researcher should assess whether they have directional or non-directional hypotheses. Second, directional and non-directional hypotheses have similar null hypothesis but different alternative hypothesis. In using visualization, the takeaway are, first, visualization helps distinguish different types of hypotheses. Second, 4 categories of hypotheses exist, namely 1. Test for mean. 2. Directional hypothesis. 3. Non-directional hypothesis. 4. Correlation test. Thank you for your watching.